Hello Aries, and welcome to your weekly read. We have the Goddess Arcana Tarot deck, What's the Tea, and Spirit messages for you this week. So, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Christine. I'm a psychic medium, intuitive card reader, and energy healer. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I won't resonate with everyone. Oh God, we're going to have a fire. Hang on. Let's see what we have for Aries. For Aries, please, Spirit. We have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is change. It can be changed to good fortune after a bout of bad luck or a run of bad luck. It can be a whole change of lifestyle, a turning point in your life. But it's usually a card of good luck, the Wheel of Fortune. It looks about a change. We have the Empress. And Aries, you are the Emperor. So we have the Empress. This could represent a mother figure. The Empress is always shown as pregnant, so fertility, but also represents creativity. So you could be creating a brand new life for you. Reconciliation within the home. Someone's been standing the ground. So the Four of Wands is some kind of celebration. The fours are say as the home. So usually a reconciliation, because she doesn't look like she's gone to a party. It's more like, you know, right, this feels stubborn. It's the Nine of Wands. Someone's been defensive. So whether you've been in defense, been in defensive with a mother figure, or someone standing the ground with you. We have a Devil. So the Devil is can represent bad patterns of behavior, addictions, not facing up to things, envy, greed, materialist things, obsessions. And it's also the card of Capricorn. So this looks like a Capricorn is in the way, or the Devil is in the way of a connection. I'm feeling some kind of defense, but I'm feeling stubbornness. There's a possible reconciliation, but someone's being stubborn, and this Devil is getting in the way. So whether it's the way you're thinking, or whether it is a Capricorn. We have a Page of Cups. So the pages are new things, renewal. So Cups are all about relationships, feelings, following the intuition. So it's a new opportunity. It's an opportunity for renewal in a family situation with either, a mother, that if you are a mother. And we have the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is like recovery. It's like recovery after battle. So whatever battle, after this, there's some kind of recovery. So there's an opportunity here of a reconciliation after a battle. Again, we've got the Page of Cups and the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is love. we've got the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is teamwork, all about teamwork. The Knight of Cups. Somebody might have been immature in their emotions. In their feelings. Knights are all about movement, but they're still very young and not emotionally mature like the kings and the queens. They're still learning. They're still moving and learning. So maybe you've been learning a lesson here. Maybe someone's acted in an immature emotional way, is what I'm feeling with this. It's all about well-being. It could also represent proposals and taking action on that, which could be taking action on this new beginning with love. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is a resourceful person. She could also be a mother. She is domesticated. She represents fertility. She represents fertility. We have the Moon, the Hanged Woman, and the Ace of Swords. So the moons are all about emotion. Moons are all about, represents a Pisces, also the moon. Pisces is the moon. Illusion, delusions, following the intuition, seeing through things. So these problems could have been unseen changes that have happened. But this is trusting your intuition, paying attention to it. You might have been through a time of reflection. The Hanged Woman can sometimes be patience, learning a lesson, feeling stagnant while you're learning this lesson, reflecting. And the Ace, look at the Aces, like the starts of new things, like the Page, the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is truth. This will, whatever this is, will only work with truth. Okay, what's getting in the way? What's about the Devil? Because whatever this is, there's love here, whether it's in a relationship, like a romantic relationship, family relationship, feels like family relationship. We have possibly a Pisces, a Capricorn. Yeah, you've just been hustling, making it rain, focusing on the money. So you might have just been trying to just get on with work to like avoid thinking about stuff. You feel like this other person's like moving on. Thank you. Next, this is might be what you think. What is stopping you from moving forward to this thing? But this person is into you. Good chemistry, great vibes. It's possible. It's positive. So there's an offer here. So this is coming on your side. So whether you have to make the offer. Okay. The person, the Devil, has no facts. Never has the facts. Makes shit up. Lies. You're like thinking that the person you want to go towards, or the person that there could be a reconciliation with, is unfazed, uninterested, and has moved on. But there's love there. Someone's moving. It could be the Devil, or the Devil could be the distance. The person wants you back. The person wants you back. But that Ace of Swords is truth. So it will only be in truth. Like, You've got a thief, someone you feel robbed, lost, theft, physical or emotional. This could be lost time, lost love. Someone's ignoring you, or you feel ignored, or you're ignoring someone. Pink one. Okay, so someone's a spiritual hater, hates on your spiritual light, magic, and power. Photo proof, getting evidence. We've got on the bottom of the deck, jackpot, winning money, got rich, inheritance, unexpected money coming in. Okay. No, they want me to go and get the tarot. Sorry. The tarot. Maybe Spirit. We've got the card of Libra. It came out in the upside down position, and what I feel I want to say is there's been some kind of injustice within the home. It's a 32, which is a 5. There's been some kind of injustice within a family setting. There needs to be justice. This is also a Libra card. Okay, so the injustice has been with temperance. Like again, this is a 5. Balance is required. Everything in moderation and balance. The temperance card is also the card of Sagittarius. So there could have been some imbalance or injustice with the Sagittarius, who's had to carry everything on their shoulders and keep their balance and start a new beginning. And that's what you think they've done with the ox and all the other cards that back that up. Mercury, delayed messages, justice again. They've got the judgment card out again, Aries. So like everything's got it. This person's been after whoever this person is, whether it's a Sagittarius or not, they've like justice is here. So strength's going to be needed to approach this person to heal, using your good judgment, using your wisdom, gaining clarity on what is right, what feels right. The 5, it's another 5. This has been a karmic lesson somehow, because we've got the judgment and then the strength is at 11. It's a master angel number. The Hierophant is knowledge, it's learning. And again, the mother, Cancer, we say is the mother, and another 11, 29. It's an 11. So this could be an issue with a mother. You could be the mother with an issue with a child, or older parent, where there's some injustice being towards this parent who's been on the right or doing things for the right, rather. Let me tell you, parents don't stop loving their children. They might not be able to deal with our energy anymore, but they don't stop loving them. Okay, let's get some spirit messages. I'm just going to pull my laptop plug out before over things. Spirit messages, please, for Aries. Guidance for Aries, please. Learn to ride the waves of life, Aries. When faced with difficult times, you can either fight against the current or go with it. So ask yourself, what is to be gained by depleting the energy, fighting against it? Don't do that to yourself. Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It's better to remove yourself from the situation than be than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious, you are worthy. This is how that person felt. I think they've removed themselves, or you've removed yourself. You're feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that are coming your way. Trust your instincts and do what they're telling you to do, and you'll learn a lot about yourself, and the direction you want your life to take. Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you're feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then true healing can really begin, Aries. Love and light. How do I stop the life?